What's up guys, welcome to this week's patch note video where of course we have June's game jam stuff this week. So I believe we've seen quite a few of these things already around social media and stuff, but we are going to still take a look and go through the patch notes themselves anyway and to see what they've dropped in here for us to keep you guys up to date, people who haven't seen it maybe, but we're going to see what's going on in RuneScape this week. Anyway, let's take a look and see. So it says Game Jam was the name of the game last week. JMods have been cooking up a bunch of different projects and we want to share some sneak peeks at them with you all. Cool. So we've got it's back. Game Jam is a reoccurring event where the JMods take one whole week to explore personal projects, community suggestions and other exciting ideas. We've seen loads of awesome projects on the go this week, so here's a preview of just a few of them. So Game Jam is basically JMods making their own passion projects. That's what it is, and it's really cool, and some amazing updates do come out of it, like a lot of the graphical reworks and stuff that was seen from my mod Black Witch, of course, already so far. It has been like, it's so damn good, and of course it looks like there's going to be more as well. So we'll see what's going to be going on. I don't think these are all confirmed to be in the game. These I think are just ones that they're doing at the moment. Is this right? So these aren't coming into the game today. It doesn't seem. Yeah, here's a preview to some of them and some exciting ideas. Right, so we're going to take a look, and I don't think these are confirmed to be in the game just yet, but we'll see what's going on anyway. Mod Black Witch is leveling up their archaeology by digging into the depths of RuneScape environments and unearthing some ancient reworks. How ancient, you ask? Well, back in 2012, some dungeon reworks were made for a few areas that sorely needed it. Varrock Sewers, Edgewood Dungeon, and the Polnavich Slayer Dungeon. Of course, these reworks are now a bit outdated compared to our current graphics, but it's in the right direction. Okay, so let's take a look. So as you can see, there's not really like a small amount of difference. There's a huge difference. This is insane. What? The difference between these places here is unbelievable. I'm gonna just say now, these will come into the game. If this isn't confirmed for today to come into the game today, these will come into the game. Look at them, like it's too good not to, and all of the other stuff that Mod Black Witch has done is already is coming to the game too. These will as well. I'm pretty confident. Like, I'm just gonna say, I hope they do anyway. They look so damn good, and it makes the game feel so much better. Like, look at this here. How you can't even compare. There's not even a comparison. It just looks like a completely different game. How much better does it look? And it's unbelievable. Crazy stuff. So the graphical updates and reworks, I believe, are really important for the actual life of the game itself as well. Like, not just because, oh, it looks pretty, but because when a new player joins, the world feels it just feels better. Like, look at this here, right? Look at this one at the bottom here, the second one, sorry, from the bottom, and then look on the right hand side. The environment just feels better, the immersion is just better, and you can just be like, holy hell, this game's actually really nice for a game that came out so long ago. And to see that they're actually putting the effort in and keeping it looking nice is obviously good as well, because people can see that the game's not just been left to sort of like die and fall outdated. So this is insanely good, and I'm impressed, and I don't know, this is the sort of stuff that needs to happen. It's just top tier. It's good stuff. Mod Ramen Cape Particles. Okay, wanting to add some more customizations to the completionist cape. Mod Ramen has been toiling away in order to allow people to select their own particle colors. This is something people have been wanting for so long. So long. People have always been like, I can recolor my cape, but I can't recolor the particles. Can I please? If this actually comes to the game as well, hell yeah, people are going to be buzzing about this. I don't have any particles to recolor. Maybe I'm gonna have to get something, but I don't know, probably not. But this is still badass, and I hope they're bringing it in, because I've seen people like asking for this for so long. So I'm sure that'll be really cool. No yellow particles stop fake trim compass. Fair enough. That makes sense. Mod Shogun, let's have a look. Mod Shogun has been on a roll working on a wide variety of quality life updates, such as Abyssal Beasts can no longer shove you around when fighting them. Ring of Kinship teleport is now faster, 4 ticks down from 10. That's actually pretty cool. That teleport animation takes freaking ages. Button, rusted swords, and broken armors from Dig Site and Ham members are now notable for 99 Thieving Cape perk. You can now fast travel through the dense forest in Elflands. Wait, are these actually coming into the game today then? Is this what's coming in today? Because it says you can now fast travel. The recurring event would take one. Okay. I still don't know if it's actually coming into the game today. We'll have to see. Because it says some sneak peeks at them all with you. So, we don't know. But the way that's written makes me feel like it's already in the game. Or maybe it's, I don't know. You can now fast travel through the dense forest. Puzzles and not skips now have a chance to drop from elite caskets in reduced amounts compared to hard clue rewards. Arc Glacier's minions now spawn slightly further back. Arc Glacier's minions now spawn after the ice wall moves in from left to right to telegraph it better. Cool. Arc Glacier's minions core they leave behind now deals damage based on their life points up to 30k. Scepter of the Gods now has bad luck protection. Scepter of the Gods now has bad luck protection. You can get it down to 1 in 20 compared to the base 1 in 650. Okay. Elite and Master Clue scan clues now change color depending on how close you are. Light blue, orange, red. Cool, cool, cool. I think people have been asking for this actually, so you don't have to have the sound on. Laying weapons special attacks now deal damage 110% to 106% ability damage times 2 instead of offering a combat buff. Okay, so they've changed Langs as well. They still increase your hit cap by 30%. Okay, so they still offer the combat buff. They still offer that, but they're also going to do a hit, which is kind of like this is going to be kind of like wild magic, I guess. Is this better than wild magic? I think it has a higher lower threshold, but a lower higher threshold. So it's probably about the same, right? Or like maybe a little bit better, but it hits twice. And this is going to cost you, I think is it 30% adrenaline to cast this as well for 30% buff? I'm not too sure, but hey, that looks pretty good. That sounds pretty awesome. I'm sure that's damn needed. Melee people, let me know in the comments. Is this absolutely crazy? I think it is, right? Abyssal Parasites are now always applied from the Abyssal Armor Spikes. Abyssal Parasites now only spread to other enemies if the Scourge is equipped. Abyssal Parasites now stack up to 100, deal less damage per stack, but last for 19.2 seconds compared to the previous 9. Abyssal Scourge now has 9-second charge period. What? There's more melee, but this sounds like a buff, right? Like a convenience buff. While this change may seem ready to introduce into the game, there is still some quality assurance that needs to be done before they can be brought in live. Okay, so these aren't in the game yet, right? Okay, so we know now. So the way this is written like a patch notes and like it's done, right? But it's not yet. Please note, while this changes may seem ready to introduce into the game, there is still some quality assurance that needs to be done before they can be brought in live. But they likely are going to be happening, it seems. So this is absolutely insane. I think all this stuff is really good for melee, like really, really good. And I'm sure people will be happy with this. And there's some really good changes in here too. Damn, that's badass. Really cool. Here's a bundle of gifts to showcase some of the above. Click them. Click into them for a clearer picture. Right, okay, so the teleport is definitely a lot quicker. Cool. The let's see what the telegraphing of this is like. This is, so you know there's minions coming because it grows from the left first, right? And then it's 3 minions. Interesting. Okay. And this is the length spec. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, cool. Right. Awesome. There's some good changes here. Really good changes. Badass. Let's do quest requirements clear ups. So with assistance from the lore community, Mod Stu has been identifying where quests have some redundant requirements and getting rid of them. Hell yes. The aim is to look at simplifying the complex web of quest requirements where possible so it's less daunting. Along the way, he's also done a little quality of life to some quests while they're under the knife, such as graphically updating as Anandra in Desert Treasure, or moving the archaeology collection prompt on the Goblin village generals into the dialogue tree to clean things up. This badass, this is good. Anything that makes questing a better experience, in my opinion, is better. But in saying that, questing in RuneScape is good. It's always been good. It's just something that I'm lazy with. But seeing improvements to the older stuff like this is obviously really good. People love this sort of stuff. New Gemstone. Okay, it seems like Mod Sponge can't quite get necromancy off his mind, and so if cooking up something sparkly, a very particular choice of color. Okay, that is interesting. A new gem altogether and a new amulet. We'll have to see what that ends up being. We don't know. We just know there's a new gem. We just don't know what it does, unless he said something on like Twitter or something. Very interesting. Mod Chaos. I'm assuming is that Chaos? I don't freaking know. I think it is. I don't know. Continuing his dark descent into the underbelly of Davenheim in such of his historical treasures, Mod Chaos has brought along Mod Frosh to future look into some of the mysteries of the dungeon. Okay, cool. Not to let Shogun have all the fun, Mod Dawn also set their sights on improving the quality of life, particularly around clues, removing the delay from all the challenge scrolls, specifically the NPC handing out easy clue scrolls faster, and a variety of text dice and errors. Clues getting loads of love at the moment, which is great to see. Hell yeah. Hopefully we get some more rewards for clues as well soon. Maybe. Fingers crossed, right? Maybe. We'll see what happens. Mod Breezy's reworking aura icons. So we're changing them. This is with the main objective to make auras in their tiers more visually readable. Mod Breezy has created these crisp icons to help you know your auras at a glance. Yes, because some of the icons are literally so confusing. This is way better. I like this. This looks great. Yes, this is good. I like this a lot. And you can tell the tiers a lot better like this too. Easy, way easier. Like tier 4, it's so much easier to see. Yeah, like it. Good stuff. Mod Dragon starter style outfits. Building Necromancers shouldn't have all the fun, so Mod Dragon has been looking to add some extra flair to their starting armor of different combat styles. This is a very early days, but are very fashionable. These are very freaking cool. I hope all of the... there's not a single thing in here that I'm not excited about. I think all of it. I hope all of this should get added to the game, like today. The iconic Goblin could use a little love, and so Mod Damo and WoW have given them a bit of a polish. Look at that little smile. Okay, the Goblins had a little bit of a rework, is it? So there's the old one. There's a new one. Damn, you don't notice, do you? Like how old some of the models are and how they look, because you're just used to it, right? But that's way better. Hell yeah, this looks nice. Mod Forza, Melkor, and Lible, new player guild. New player guild? Like the Champions Guild, but for when you are just finding your feet. The team was trying out some early game questing with the intent to help players get started. Wait, what? This is genius. Is this as in like an actual new player, like a guild for new players to get them into understanding the game better? This could be like the MVP of the update if this actually comes into the game, and I really hope it does. The early game is like the most difficult bit for keeping players. This is insanely good. What a good idea. Mod Camel, Abe, and Fowl under Undead Rex matriarch. Undead Rex matriarch, hell yeah. Skeletal Treks, not much more to be said, honestly. Mod Camel, Abe, and Fowl have been cooking up a 4th Rex matriarch for inclusion with necromancy. Hell yeah, that's cool. And it's a skeleton. It's a walking skeleton. Badass. I don't know if it's going to be as like the other ones are a bit. I don't really like doing Rex matriarchs, but I guess this one could be more unique and more worthwhile. We'll have to see. Mod Alex graphical overhaul to Necromancers Tower. Okay, so this is the old one. Is it? Wait. Is it? Before and after. Holy crap, man. The reason I was like, is it? Is because they don't look... it's not the same. What? That is such a difference. Hell yeah. And that is just the tip of the iceberg. Various other projects are also underway. Please note that everything shown is subject to internal reviews, scheduling, and testing processes. While these projects may appear complete in places, all Game Jam projects take a significant amount of additional work to implement. Not all Game Jam projects shown may make it into the game, and we can't offer a timeline or guarantees of Game Jam content releases. Keep an eye out for updates in our weekly news posts. So, all of this isn't coming in today, unfortunately, but it is. Look, there's so much work done here. Is this a week? Surely these have been carried on from last projects as well. And if not, then they are insane with the amount of progress they've made in 1 week. That's crazy. I mean, I don't know how long it takes, but I would have thought it would take, like, this is incredible. I don't know, dude. This is impressive. I like every single update on here. I don't think there's a single thing that I'm thinking, we don't really need that. I think it's all really, really good and helpful, and it keeps the game alive, keeps it moving, and it's like exciting to see it all come into the game. I'm pretty sure we're going to see most of this stuff come in here. I really, really, really hope we see this. The new player guild. That would be so cool. It'd be badass. Let me know in the comments though, guys, what your favorite part of this is. I've got a good feeling I can think about what's going to be the most popular out of it, but we will see. We'll see. What if I just scroll past everything for? Hold on. Next up with this, on the list is the upcoming maintenance. So on Tuesday, which is tomorrow, the game is going to be down for, let's see, 2 hours approximately, apparently, 8 AM game time. So very early in the morning, so keep an eye out for that. And don't be too concerned if you can't log in. Then we've got the Necromancy cinematic release date trailer, which we already have seen. If you haven't seen this, go and check it out. I'll link this post in the description. You can check that out, but I'm pretty sure most of you have seen it so far. August 7th, Necromancy. Cannot wait. Treasure Hunter calendar. We have loot rooms starting... No, that's current. We got loot rooms right now, apparently. Yeah? Okay, loot rooms right now. And then we've got double dragon chests coming next. Cool. I'm sure we're on double dragon chest right now. Are we not? I don't freaking know. I don't do treasure hunt enough. Patch notes. Game Jam. There's a limited number of patch notes this week as Gen mods are all hard work on the Game Jam projects. Don't panic though, we've got a regular patch notes on next week. Yeah, cool. General hot fix, an issue that was causing empty Rune Pouches to be overvalued upon death. Hell yes, thank you for this. There's a lot of people that they posted, they posted a tweet. If I can find it, I'll put it in here, but if not, then it's fine. They posted a tweet saying, by the way, don't die with an empty Rune Pouch. There's currently an issue. And of course, because they did that, someone was like, have to check it out. And they went, and there was like the most stupid amount of money for a death on the Rune Pouch I've ever seen. It was crazy, but it's been fixed now, so that's good. And then we've got the community showcase here with the Abyssal Dragon and boss concept. Very, very cool. Someone knitted, or crochet, is it crocheted? Did I say it wrong? But either way, these are freaking badass. They're cool. And then we've got some, what's this? It continues his quest at everything with these renditions of the Globetrotter outfit. Very cool. And that's pretty much it. Rune Tube here. Check out those videos if you're interested in those. And then there's the screenshots there. But anyway, this video is quite long because the Game Jam took a lot to cover and look through. There's so much stuff in here though, and I'm very, very excited. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. There's not really any updates today at all, so this is just a fun little video to look through. But other than that, I will catch you all in the next one. I'll have another video later tonight, so yeah. See you later, guys. Bye.